Yo YouTube, time for a sales day video. Back to my regular size stacks here. A couple days last week where sales were weird. Didn't seem like eBay was working. A lot of people were kind of making the same comments, but everything seems to be running on all cylinders again. Getting lots of offers, sending offers, getting new watchers and so forth. Decent variety here, so we'll just get into it right away. First one here is this Trincayo Will to Win Mosaic insert. This one's cool. Silver flashers from Fleer Metal, Randall Cunningham. 2019 Donruss Far the Variation photo. And this was a end listings sell similar. One of my new found devices on eBay to help sell some older inventory. Talked about this a lot on the live last night, so if you haven't seen that yet, check that video out with Charlie and myself. But this is a sale that's a result of that. This I got in a lot of Messi or Mbappe stuff, can't remember which one, but it's got the 3 stars from PSG, so you got Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi on there. A Jordan Game Faces Upper Deck card. So far, all my end listings sell similar have been Favre cards, because when I started, that was all I was selling was Favre stuff. So I'm going to be interested to see once, you know, a bunch of other cards get relisted. 67 Philadelphia Gale Cogdill. This one is in amazing condition. It's got that little scratch right there, but corners are sharp, color's good. Nice looking card, so good buy by a vintage collector there. Sold my first card out of the large vintage lot that I bought. I paid $3.25 for a whole lot, so I more than doubled my money on one card. So that lot's going to be amazing once it sells out. A bunch of Batman stickers from the 1989 movie. These are issued by Topps. It's got Batman, Joker. This close-up of Joker with the little bang logo. So of course that's Jack Nicholson's Joker there, and then Michael Keaton's Batman, and then another kind of Batman header card there. So that worked out well. Got full price for each one of those, and what's interesting is I bought a lot of like 50 of those sticker cards. It's going to show up today. And I was kind of wondering, well, why did I buy so many of these Batman stickers? But it's going to work out in the end. And I got those really cheap. and which hence why I bought them. But they were, I don't know. I'll put the logo on the screen there of what I paid for them. But for that quantity of stickers, it was really cheap. This Jeter, America's Most Wanted, or Upper Deck's Most Wanted, I should say. Pretty cool looking wanted poster style card there. A Ty Simpson out of Bowman Chrome University. Manuel Neuer, he's a keeper for Bayern Munich. 100 Club match attacks card there. So a few soccer cards, which is good to see. This loan auction purchase from this buyer for a 98 Topps base card. He paid more than what I charged for a Topps base card in the store, so that was a good auction there to move a base card that I have plenty of quantity of. These were all a auction buy by the same buyer, so made some money on these since there's multiples here. So we've got the silver 96 Pinnacle, 17 Contenders Draft, an SP Legendary, SP the retail, doesn't have the foil on it, 96 Select, 99 Upper Deck, 2005 Topps Draft Picks, the 3000 Club, 2006 Gridiron Gear, 18 Contenders Draft, and a 2007 Upper Deck. So that's why I do the auctions. It's a great way to clean out some of those base cards and just some quick money in. Here's another one that's a result of the end listing sell similar. 08 SP Authentic, the hobby version. Kind of strange, but I've sold 2 of these recently. Sports Illustrated for Kids, Don Mikowski. Wouldn't be a sales day without a Sports Illustrated for Kids card anymore. Sold one of the Page Spiranacs out of the metal lot that I just got. Her stuff does pretty well. I'm going to keep buying it. She's a model and a professional golfer, so I think that, and she has a pretty good social media following. I think her stuff's going to continue to be popular. Here's a mosaic base Joel Embiid. Pretty sure I got this out of a pack when I was buying some basketball back in the day. This is from 1920. I guess he's playing well in the playoffs. I don't really watch or anything, but happy to get that for a base card. And then here's another one that's a result of a end listing relist. I sold, well, what was 10, but I made an error. There were only 9 in stock, so I did have to refund the buyer for one of these, but he made an offer on all 10 copies of my 98 Skybox Thunder base cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so I've got 9 of them here. So I gave them a pretty decent deal on them, and it was a good sale for me. You know, I wouldn't have paid more than 17 cents a piece for those, so to get them all out, shipped out at one time is great. Another end listing sell similar. I sold this 97 Pacific. What's interesting about this is it's actually the silver foil parallel. PSA didn't catch that, didn't mark it that way. It's an old holder. I'm guessing somebody who bought this, it's a PSA 10. I don't know if it would get a 10 with the way they grade now, but I'm guessing someone might reholder this and get it labeled correctly, which was something I was potentially planning to do. Just, I don't know. I don't really submit stuff, so it's better for me to sell it. I did buy another copy of this in a PSA 10 where it's labeled correctly, and it's more modern. It has the PSA hologram there. So I made some money on this for sure. I did not pay anywhere near $60 for it. I'm guessing I paid 15, 16 bucks for it back in the day when I was buying all the PSA 10s for that price. So happy to move that on to somebody who can use it. So great meal, sales day. Got some quantity. We got some new listings. We got some Sports Illustrated for Kids, you know, some soccer, some basketball, just a great mix. Some vintage, some non-sport, you know, really what I want to see in a day is a mix like this. Anyway,